The question is, the thought was Ron Rivera was going to come in and be this cleanser, right? In light of everything that was going on with Dan Snyder, and his record was impeccable. You've said this most notably about Dan Campbell, which is that's all well and good, culture, fit, rah rah, but eventually you need to win. And that's not happening here. And is it as simple, Trey? I'm going to ask this. Is it as simple as they haven't gotten the right quarterback? And Carson Wentz now is not the answer? Or is it as simple as that entire thing needs to be blown up and started from scratch?
Well, let's start with the quarterback, right? Lindsey Rhodes, who is a friend of mine and does great stuff on the SiriusXM fantasy show that she's on and a couple other places, the Rhodes show that she does on her podcast. I've been a guest on a couple of times. Longtime member of the NFL Network. We did a week 1 pod together where she said, and I got to be careful to use the right language here because I don't want to get us in trouble. Is it time to start bleeping on Carson Wentz, which is a fancy way of saying, pooping on Carson Wentz. And I said, yeah, for 1 week, and we'll see what happens. And then the next 3 weeks played out, and it might be okay to poop on Carson Wentz again. Like he has very little awareness in the pocket. He hasn't translated any sort of desirable skill set into positive things for the Washington Commanders. So the quarterback issue is a huge one. You cannot win in this league. You cannot win. It is a undeniable fact. You cannot win in this league unless you have a really, really solid player at quarterback. And right now, Carson Wentz is proving to be